Hello and welcome to Plus 2 Economics channel. I'm very sure by now you are aware of your question paper pattern. The question paper pattern for the final examination would have economics would have 5 parts in it. Part A, B, C, D and E. You all are aware that part A is compulsory where you have to answer 20 questions. Similarly, part E is also a compulsory main. There will be 2 questions and these 2 questions are project oriented questions which you must answer. If you are aiming at 100 on 100 in economics, you must make sure that you answer both the questions correctly and there are no choices. So how do we approach this main? We have to understand it over a period of time. We will be explaining to you. In this video, we have tried to answer the questions that appeared in the model question paper released by the PUE board. Practicing this should help you to get some direction in making sure that you get 10 on 10 in the part E part of your question paper. Let's start the answers.
Okay, let us solve the part E question. And the question that we have here is question number 49. And let us read the question. A consumer wants to consume two goods. The price of banana is rupees 5 and the price of mango is rupees 10. The consumer's income is rupees 40. So let us first note down all the important data. So there is a consumer and his income is equal to rupees 40. So this is very important for us. And there are two goods that are available. So which are the two goods? The first one is the banana and the price of the banana is rupees 5 per unit. Okay. And the second good that is available for him is the mango and it is priced at rupees 10 per unit. So this is the data that is given to us. It is very important for us to understand the data first. I am sure that you have understood the data. Right. So there are 5 sub questions that are given to us here and let us try to answer each one of them. So let me erase the data so that there is space for us to write and answer all the questions. Okay. So the first question, how much bananas can she consume if she spends her entire income on that good? So what is the total income now? This is sub question number A. Total income is rupees 40 and price of banana per unit is rupees 5. So very simple definition, 40 by 5 is equal to 8. So if the consumer spends all her income on bananas, she can consume 8 units. Just by applying simple division, we'll be able to answer this. Let us take sub question B. What does it tell? How much mangoes can she consume if she spends her entire income on that good? So again, the total income of the consumer is rupees 40. Per unit price of mango is rupees 10. So 40 by 10 is equal to 5. So the consumer can consume 5 units if all her money is spent on mangoes. Right. So then let's go ahead. The sub question C. Is the slope of the budget line downward or upward? How does the budget curve look? The budget curve looks like this. We take, this is the x-axis, this is the y-axis, this is the origin. Let us take good A on the y-axis, let us take good B on the x-axis. Then we get a curve which slopes from left hand top to right hand bottom. So this is a downward sloping curve. So budget curves are downward sloping curves. So the answer here is it downward or upward? It is definitely downward. Very simple. We get 1 mark for this. Let's go to the fourth question, fourth sub question. So what is the fourth sub question all about? Are the bundles on the budget line equal to the consumer's income or not? So let us again have the graph, right? So this is the x-axis, this becomes the y-axis, this is the origin. Let us say we have taken good A here and we have taken good B here and this is the budget line. The question that is asked is, if the combination of A and B selected is on the budget line, is it within the income? Is it equal to the income? Yes. Any combination which is within the budget line is less than the income. Any combination which is beyond the budget line, it is greater than the income, but any combination which is on the budget line, its expenditure is exactly equal to the income, and in this case it is rupees 40. So the question is, are the bundles on the budget line equal to consumers' income or not? Yes, it is equal. Yes is the answer for this. Question E, sub question E. So what is it? If you want to have more bananas, you have to give up mangoes. Is it true? Very much. Always remember, the resources are fixed, right? Or the resources are scarce in nature. So if we have to increase the consumption of one good, say in this case it is banana, then the consumption of mangoes will definitely go down. So this is something which we have to remember. So the question here for us is, if you want to have more bananas, you have to give up mangoes. Is it true? So the answer for this is true. Very simple, main. Just by answering these things in one word and applying simple division and other things, you will be able to get 5 out of 5. I hope you have understood question number 49. Let's move to question number 50. So here we have the question. So what is being told to us here is, let me read the question. Compute the total revenue, marginal revenue and average revenue schedule in the following table when market price is equal to rupees 10. So here is a table which is given to us, and we just have to find out TR, MR and AR. So what are we supposed to do is we will add another column, right? So let us call it as price, and let us make these rows as well. Very simple thing to do. So each good is rupees 10. So let us write 10 here, 10 here, 10 here, 10 here, 10 here, 10 here and 10 here. So what happens now is, what is total revenue? Let us write down the formulas. So total revenue is equal to, let us call this as Q. So it is P into Q. Very simple. So 10 into 0 is 0. 10 into 1 is 10. 10 into 2 is 20. 10 into 3 is 30. 10 into 4 is 40. 10 into 5 is 50 and 10 into 6 is equal to 60. Right, let us solve question number 50 of part E, and it says that compute the total revenue, marginal revenue and average revenue in the schedule that is given below, and it is also told to us that the unit price of each unit is rupees 10. So let us, we just have to fill up this table, and if we do that, we will get 5 marks. So what should we do? First, let us include another column to this whole table. So let me first draw these lines so that we are ready to solve this problem. Let us call this as price, and it is given that each unit price is rupees 10. So this is 10, another 10 here, another 10 here, another 10 comes here, 10, 10 and 10. So the price is fixed. So the unit sold is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is already given here. So to begin with, what should we do? We should write the formulas to calculate TR. So what is the formula to calculate TR? It is P into Q. So this is P for us, this is Q for us. So we just have to multiply the first two columns. So 10 into 0, 10 into 1, 10 into 2, 10 into 3, 10 into 4, 10 into 5 and 10 into 6. So 10 into 0 is 0, 10 into 1 is 10, 10 into 2 is 20, 10 into 3 is 30, 10 into 4 is 40, 10 into 5 is 50 and 10 into 6 is equal to 60. Very simple multiplication. Table number 10, as simple as that. What's the formula for MR? The formula for MR is TRN minus TRN minus 1. So what do we do? So 0 minus 0, nothing is there. So it becomes 0. 10 minus 0 is 10. 20 minus 10 is 10. 30 minus 20 is 10. 40 minus 30 is 10. 50 minus 40 is 10. 60 minus 50 is again 10. Very simple. Now let us move to the last column, and the last column is AR. And what's the formula for this? Formula is TR divided by Q. So we have TR here, we have Q here. We just have to divide this TR by this Q. So first one, 0 by 0 is 0, 10 by 1 is 10, 20 by 2 is 10, 30 by 3 is 10, 40 by 4 is 10, 50 by 5 is 10, and 60 by 10 is again 10. Simple. So we have filled up this entire table just by remembering these very simple elementary formulas, and by applying the principles of multiplication and division, we should be able to fill up this entire table, and for this we get full 5 marks. I hope these two questions are understood really well by you. If you have liked the video, please hit the like button. Please do leave your comments in the comment section. If you have any other questions, you can definitely ask us. And if you're yet to subscribe to the channel, please do subscribe, and this will definitely motivate us to come out with more video lectures to help you do really well in your upcoming economics examination. Thank you so much.